another cop car. He pulled over a cop. There's an old man driving. He's also digging it. This is what the tool got my first one. I don't think it's very old. All the marble, buddy. Alright, I have started my walk. Where's he at? I can't see on my screen. I have started my walk. I'm heading out Industrial Boulevard, Route 51, because I am going to metal detect an old drive-in theater out there that was out there. I'm going to see what kind of coins we can find. So, I will be back in a short. Alright, there's more of the yard for you guys that play the sim. That's the yard shop. I know I should be sitting still for this, but I'm trying to make as much time as I can. Get you more down here. Yeah, that's the yard shop. West Hump. See if I can see it with the sun in my face. Right there's West Hump. That's crazy. That train rolling here. That's yard engine. Sort of no control. Alright. Back here in the short. I'm almost there. I got about a mile and a half to go yet. Be right back. I will be straight up honest. There is not much of the drive-in left. They started flattening out the ground up there to where the gate used to be. So I'm going to try to hit here as much as I can and see what we can find, if anything. If this goes down as a no-go, and I'll go hit there's a beach or two over here on Evitts that I can hit. Let's see what we can find. Alright. I'm getting a lots of pull tabs. And then nothing. And then pull tabs. That's huge. Yeah, the pull tabs are coming up about 60, but the problem is, so do nickels. Let's see what we got. Oh, you know what? There is one major mistake I made today. And the wife will go, I told you that, I told you that. I forgot to bring the big shovel. There we go. 58. We got a beautiful pull tab. Alright. There's our first live dig. But I will be back. I want to see what else we got around here, if I pick up anything good. If not, I'll move down to the creek. The one island's dry. And worst comes to worst, I'll get cold and wet. Might even go over and check the old skating rink out. There's an old skating rink over across the street, over that way, and There's a bank there now, but there's still the pond's still there, sorta. So let me get into this. Let me see what I can figure out. Like I said, they've repurposed a lot of the land up there. I'll be back. I'm not real sure that they're old. They may be. But that's crazy. That would hurt. Wonder what they were used for. Like I said, this was a drive-in. Nothing after. It's crazy. Let me see what else I can find. I'll be, like I said, do some live digs and stuff. I got the Ekin with me, so we'll have a busy day today. Try to stay cool. I got Gatorade with me and other stuff to drink, so, well, Gatorade to drink. And we'll just take it easy. I'll be back here in a few. Alright, this one's rung up a good solid 80. And except for a handful of roots, it sounds like a can. Look and hear a can in there. Yep. I would have hit it anyways. Look at that, I cut right there. Good old Sprite. Alright. There's another live dig of nothing but craziness. It was an 80, I had to dig it. You don't dig them, man, you're gonna miss stuff. Alright. Let me get on to, let me try to find some good stuff to look at. I'll be back. I think you're started. This is just to give you an idea. If I run into what I think I'm going to run into, or might run into, this won't make it in. Or I'll just grab what I can as fast as I can. And we'll go from there. Yeah, that it's full of iron. Alright, down here there's a bank. Well, the bank, but it rolls out into a little island. I might take my shoes off to do this one. Why? Because wet feet suck when you're walking miles. Do not try this at home, because it's as dangerous as could be. Just a little bit of dirt or something gets underneath your shoes on these kind of walkways, you're gone. You're on the ground. I want to check right here, because when water's up, this tends to circulate. Ugh. Let's see what this is here real quick before I let you go and we jump on the other camera. Alright, that should work. Yep, just junk. Alright, let me do some metal detecting down around in here. If I find anything, I will definitely come back to you all. Alright, be back in short. I'm pretty sure it's traceable, but it looks brand new. So I don't think, unless it was at the bottom of the concession stand or something, that had anything to do with the drive-in. We will see, we will see, we will see. Put that over there for right now. It came up a good 83, or no, 87. So, we will see. I didn't think they'd be out yet. Just hanging out right there. We're gonna put him back. He's freaking out. He's got his head back in there so far. It's about to come out his butt. I think he's hibernating. He's alive, because his legs were all right whenever I first seen him. Alright, back to it. Way down there, the next tunnel you see down there, that is the point. That's the Potomac River. When it warms up, I might take a stroll down Evitts down to there, do some metal detecting on the way. Don't know yet. We will see. We're doing about the same as we was doing the other day, but we're down by the creek, man. You can't ask for nothing better than that. Really, could you? 12 gauge, I'm pretty sure. But other than that, no clue. Water eats those up like they're candy. So, onward and upward. We are finding a ton of this corrugated sheeting. Man, that comes up nice. 80 to 90. Real strong tone. I mean, it ain't doing me no good. And of course, I found a Prex Visa card. It's done the 10th of this month. Or the 10th, yeah. 10 of 18, 2018, so it's almost done. I'll take it home and burn it. I'm still checking this a little better. I gotta go down through the middle section yet. I'm doing the edges and then down the middle. Hopefully I'll find something. I'm hoping. I think I may be able to get up to where the old skating rink used to be. I'm not sure yet, but I'll look. So I will be back in a minute. Did find a key. Good old boy. He's rusted. But it is a key. So when the water does get a little bit warmer, weather stays about normal, and I'm feeling a little bit better. We are going down through there. The problem I have with going down through there, we got what are known as copperheads here. Very poisonous. It's getting to be that time of year when they are hatching. And the little ones are the potent ones because they don't know to just bite to get people away, or, you know, a little bit of venom. They hit you with everything they've got. So more than likely you're going to get sick. Body parts may fall off. Okay. It helps if you turn it on. Alright, there's nothing else in there but that key. But there's a guy that metal detects the beach in New Hampshire. And I watch him. He'll dig a hole and walk away from it. Okay, that's fine. The water's going to come in and fill it. But some of those deeper holes you dig, they don't fill right off the bat. Somebody comes running up there, up through there. They're going to twist an ankle, break an ankle, hurt themselves. And he's not taking responsibility for digging his holes. So people that ain't filling their holes is what's giving us a bad name. When you dig the hole and you fill it. That's all it's to it. It don't matter if you're in the middle of a field. I mean, out of respect for the person that allowed you to go on their property, you fill the hole. I mean, come on, people. How hard can it be? You dug it. All right. I'm going to get in and out of the sun. My bag and stuff. Go up here, find a shady spot, and then check around the old ice skating rink. It's horrible looking now. I didn't know it was until I seen it in some of the stuff I was reading online the other day. Well, a few months back. And they We just come down here and go ice skating all the time. That's pretty cool. Alright. We are going to do that one day. I'm attempting to get my waterproof camera so I don't have to worry about it falling in. That bird is attacking the other bird. Alright. On to upward and onward. Back here in a minute. I'll get out of here sitting and taking my break. And it just dawned on me. I've done this myself and scared the bejesus out of me. Is everybody carries a bag. Most of the time you got drinks in it, stuff like that. Well, the thing is, you don't realize that when you carry your drinks like that, it'll cool the bag down. Now, when it's warm, like today, it's supposed to get up to high 80s, and it's getting there. I got my bag laying there, and as you can see, I've got bottles of, Gatorade. And as that bag cools down, during the heat of the day, snakes like to find cool places. So, a matter of where you lay your bag down and how cool it is, they find your bag, they're going to curl up right underneath it, right there. So when you pick it up, it's going to freak them out. They're going to strike. Now, more than likely, they're going to get your bag or you're going to jump back. But if you don't, like I said, we got copperheads. Our copperheads aren't really aggressive unless you really, really, really corner them. I ran into one or two that got aggressive real quick. No reason at all. I was 20 feet away from them and they started running at me. But just be careful where you're laying your bag down. If you're going to pick it up, stretch your arms out away from it and pick it up slowly so you don't freak anything out and get bit. It's just, I was sitting here thinking about it and I was like, you got those cool jugs there. And when I was little, my dad used to carry a duffel bag and he'd put ice in it. Man, that thing did good for sodas and stuff. Well, he asked my brother one night while we were fishing, he said, go up there, boy, and get me a beer. My brother went out and picked the bag up. Thank God it was a gardener snake, because my mom's dog at the time, Cinnamon, he's a peekapoo, grabbed that snake and was running all over with it. Dad had to chase the dog down, and he still wasn't sure what it was because it was moving around and he couldn't get to see the colors or the patches or anything, so he killed it. We don't like to kill snakes. They are good for the environment. They eat rodents. They knock down population of rabbit and stuff like that. They are good for the environment. Myself, I like snakes, but it freaked my brother out. He screamed like a schoolgirl. And like I said, I'd scared myself with picking up my bag, and there was one curled up underneath it, but it was a gardener snake. So, like I said, ooh, I just had a tick. I'm going to have to check my head when I get home. It must have got away. I had a tick on my leg. And just be careful. That's all I'm saying. West Hump. For all you guys doing the train thing. The last I knew, the hump was not being used no more. So, there you go. Alright. We're still on our way home. There was a guy, yeah, he's still selling them, and I'm not getting them. I wanted one whenever I come down. He has Italian coffee. But after just getting sick, it ain't gonna happen. Alright. Back in a short. Oh, this is on the way back up. When you're down on the creek and it does that, that scares the bejesus out of you. That train there is moving. I think he's building it. They do a completely different way building trains now. It's, I don't know. To me, looks dangerous. It is dangerous. The first 2 days they used it, we had trains on the ground both times. First 2 days, there was a train on the ground both days. It's nuts. I'm gonna stop. I don't know why I'm doing this. Torture myself, I guess. I'm gonna stop up here at McDonald's. I didn't think about it after I got sick last night. And just now. I was dry heaving. I hate to say that, but I'm gonna stop up here and get me something light to put on my belly, like a burger. Imagine that. See if that makes a difference, or if halfway between McDonald's and my house I get sick. But whatever this sinus thing I've had for about a week now, it's beating me up. The bumblebee. I'll be back here in a little bit.